Spells will deplete souls. Alright. Thank you, hello. Thank you, my friend. Alright, great. So we can use this to explore. Oh man, that's great. See, that's what's so cool about this game, you know? That is so awesome, people. I thought I was getting his ability, but he stole it from me and I forgot it. Now I got it back or something. I'll tell you what. I love the game because, you know, you get to learn how to do boss fights like that. And they're really hard, at least for me, because I stink at this game. But you feel satisfied when you beat it. And how many of you, just by a show of hands, everybody out there in chat, how many of you guys and gals beat this boss with this charm configuration? Anybody using Glowing Wound, Grub Song, and Dream Shield? Anybody? Anybody? Lamai, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. I love this configuration, though, because I'm terrible at this. But what this does for me is it allows me to focus my eyeballs on the enemy and the projectiles, so I could concentrate on dodging and only get a hit in when it's like a sure thing, basically. You use Dream Shield? Sweet. I'm telling you, Dream Shield is fun. Dream Shield saved me a couple of times during that fight, and it does damage. I like it. Uh-oh. Where am I now? I am off to the right of the Soul Sanctum, I suppose. Let's look around. More Soul Sanctum stuff. Alright. Oh, I see. That's funny, people. Oh, great. Charge up. You gotta heal quick when you have these little dudes because they will take all your energy. But I love them. I'm not going anywhere without them. Oh, big stack of money. Look at this. Big money stack. Yes. We could actually go buy some good stuff now. Like, I wonder if I can buy another notch. Another slot. You know what I mean? That would be sweet. Break that lamp. Okay. And, oh, here's a, is this a grub? Or is it just S? Okay, soul. Or, fine. I thought maybe it was a grubly, but I didn't hear that sweet little mewing, so, no. Alright, let's go down then. I'm gonna need my man to fill this in on the map. Once I get to a bench, it should. So I can crack through this glass with my ability? Like, because anything that shakes. Let's see how this works. You have to charge up? Wait, I'm not doing this right. Tap, circle, and then push down. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have any soul. Thank you. It's a spell. Right. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I need to get through there. So we need some souls. So, unfortunately, my little guys are getting in the way. So I need to get some stuff. Alright, guys. We need some... Oh, what's that, like, glowing around him? Can I dream nail this guy? Uh-oh, wait a minute. This is going to be bad. Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't mean to do that. Is this another boss fight? I shouldn't have done that. I made a mistake. Oh, God. What have I done? I should not have come here. I'm not ready for this. I was just thinking I could get some free essence. Alright, this is funny. This is going to be me dead. The good news, though, is Ooh, nice. Oh, boy. Okay. Ow. This guy has a lot more hit points. He's like, I'm not going to the next phase. Fine, dude. You win. You got me. Hilarious. I was like, yeah, this is probably safe. Oh, okay, but you don't outright die. You just get kicked out. That's great. Okay, good. I'll take that. I'll accept that. I was thinking I was going to have to go back to the train station. Okay. Okay, okay. All right, let's get some, let's see if they'll give me some more stuff. These lamps are going to give me anything. I gotta get there fast. There we go. Uh-oh. I ran out. Alright, we can open the door, though. Oh, so funny. Okay, bye, guys. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. Nice. This is sweet. This is a really satisfying part of the game. I just get to go around crashing everything with my new powers. And we got a Hallow Nest seal. We can sell that. I accidentally shot a bunch of stuff out. I wasn't meaning to do that. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's see. This will take me back. Nah, this is not far enough. I need to go further down. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I need to break that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What am I missing? I feel like... Oh, maybe this was far enough. Maybe I misunderstood. If I'm back in his room, can I get out of here without... I'm in his boss chamber. Unfortunately, this area is not mapped. I must be missing an easy way out of here. Alright, I'm not going to heal. I'm going to keep all of my soul so I can try to find the way out. Oh, cool. Hello. I don't think I'm strong enough to beat him yet. I wish I were. One day, though. That's a lot. 300 is a lot. Oh boy, here they come. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on now. That's enough of those guys. Alright, let's see. So... Oh, this... You can break this. Okay, it was hiding from me. In plain sight. Oh, and there's one of those dudes over there. There's a grub up there. I want to go get it. Oh, I got killed. Well, then there's that. I love that he's a spawn point. It's like, okay, Interesting. I wonder how many times in the game that bosses become spawn points for you. This gets to be a part where it's like, that's hilarious, people. Well, I hear you on the glowing womb, my friend. You know, what I probably should do is go... If I can use that boss as a bench to shift my charms, maybe I should do that, because this part is requiring me to have soul, and so it's a little bit difficult when the soul is drained to do... Oh, I said I was going to get it, and I missed it. I should just die again so I can go get it, honestly. Oh, boy. These guys are... Yep, kill me. Go ahead. I need to do a better job. Let's see if I can change my lineup here. No, I can't. Okay. All right, then. Well, it worked beautifully for the boss. I will tell you that much. But we're gonna have to make it work for this section. The glowing womb giveth, and the glowing womb taketh away. I live by the womb, die by the womb. I need a stronger sword, so it's like I one-shot these dudes. I need my nail to be a little bit stronger. Or I just do what John said and just upgrade my spell damage and just use spells on everything. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I missed it again. I was trying to get the essence and, well, I messed that all up. Okay. So let's just get out of this little room if we can. Well, okay, or not. Or not. Or it's a lot harder than I dreamed. Okay. Let's just methodically kill these things. Have my shield do the damage. There we go. As long as I'm not entirely overwhelmed, we can get out of here. Yeah, Dylan. I mean, you know, it just took a million times. And now I can go back and get the grub because I have an access point. So let's time this right, people. Oh my god, this guy. There's like 10 of these little... These guys are kind of like inflatable dudes. You ever notice that? Like, their little inflatable carcass like falls down. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, people. I just wish... But unfortunately, you can't change your build after the boss until I get to a bench. But I have to disagree with you. My build beat the boss. So it worked for me. Bam! We got the guy. Oh, there. Talk about inflatable dude. Inflatable. Awesome. Okay, can we get there? Can we make it? All right, now we're under the boss. How about that? Okay. We'll take all the soul, please. Fill us up, please. There it is. Topped off. We're topped off. We've got a full army. Let's see. Oh, we're going to have to break through a bunch of stuff right here. Bam. Oh, here's one of these guys at his little chair again. The man's at the workshop. Alright, we can break through this for sure. But I do want to explore this room before I do it. Ooh, look, all the bad guys are here. They're like, we're here. We hate you. Okay, fine. I see what you've done. Yeah. Gather it. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Sweet. I'm getting my revenge on this whole section. Although I'm out of the good stuff. So I can't do that, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get a charger on here. No secret back there. Alright, so we'll go down as soon as I get some delightful soul to spend. Oh, I know where I can get soul. I know where it lives. I bet it's respawned for me. We'll take it back right... Yes, here it is. I knew it. I knew it'd be back for me. Oh boy, another man in his chair. That is not a smile on his face. It's a... Oh wait, no, I've been in this room before. It's just a really big frown. Okay, cool. So we made it. We're full circle. If I were to look at the map, I think if I keep going down and then go to the left, I'll get back to the bench, which is really where I need to be at this point. Because as Dylan said, I'm a man who cannot live without his compass. If I had another notch on my belt, I could equip my build and have the compass. I can't, so I'm going to have to probably take out my shield. Oh, that's cool, people. I'd love to see that. Can you find it easily in the game, my friend? Mm-hmm. I do like the story in this game. It's very cryptic, but when I can get it, I'm excited. I think I actually need to go down to get to the bench from this point. Unless I'm completely... off my rocker. Which could be. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know where I am now. All right. I'm really close. I'm really, really close. Delightful. All I have to do is... Yeah, the Patriots. Isn't it awesome? He's like, let me just get out the map and just check out where I'm at. I've broken so much stuff. I'm a criminal. Big boy. How are you? My little guy just took him down. Oh my gosh, we made it. We deserve this rest. How about that? Now we've updated the map. Let's look at it. Yep, so we can see everything up there. I think at this time we should go back. I want to see what we can buy. But I wonder if I should go to the city. Right? Like, I wonder if I should actually go over to the City of Tears and trade in a bunch of my stuff. Hey, DY again. What is up, my friend? How you doing? I know, I'm so disorganized in basically every game I play. I will tell you, there was an episode in The Graveyard Keeper, I think it might have been oh gosh, it might have been 75 or 100. It took me forever, but I did it as like a celebratory episode where all I did, DY, was sort my entire inventory because you're not alone. So many people watching that series were dismayed by my sorting. Do the resting grounds? Okay, great. So we can go to the resting grounds and drop down that section. I certainly will do that. But I want to spend some of this money before I lose it all to dying. So I think I want to go to the City of Tears, sell a bunch of stuff, and then go talk to the lady. Isn't that awesome, Dylan? Gosh, all those years ago, when I first started playing Graveyard Keeper, that game is aces. I hope they do release another DLC for Graveyard Keeper. Alright, no, I'll leave you there, buddy. I'll leave you there. I'm gonna go to the city. But I need to get to the stag to do that. And so I am at this bench. Actually, the city is just right over here. So I don't even need to take the stag. I can just walk there. Oh, you know what? Awesome, DY. No, you're right around the place. Yes, exactly, my friend. It takes me a while. I wish I did it faster. But you're getting there. All right, I'm going to go with my compass. And I'm going to go with the long nail, I think. There we go. Oh, that is hilarious, Dylan. That is awesome. I really want to play Satisfactory again now that you've been mentioning it. A train station is so good. You should be proud. You should sing it from the rooftops, my friend. All right, let me see where I'm at on the map. I am here. That is awesome, people. I feel... I definitely... In Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I certainly got to that point where, like, I didn't even need the map. I was just like, I got it. All right. But for now, for me, I'm like looking at the map every 2 seconds. If I could put a mini-map in the upper left corner that was like a small little mini-map, oh my god, I would do that. If it was a charm that took like 10 slots, I would equip that. I'm getting killed. Alright, I'm here. You know what? Am I going to the right place? I'm in the city, but I want to go to the part of the city where the shop is. I'm not thinking... No, I think I'm in the wrong section. Anyway, I'm going to go up to the stag. That guy's on the map. The guy who buys stuff. I'm pretty sure he is. Oh, God. 10 slots is a lot, Dylan. You're right. I might be exaggerating, but I do too. I do too. I'll tell you that much. If it showed me where I was... Teleport system, I'd pay for that too. I'd use a heck of a lot of slots for that. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's rest. Oh, God, yes. 1482. It was a good year, 1482. All right, so let's go... What is it? Is it the Queen Station? Let me look at the map again. I gotta look at the map. Where do I want to go? I want to go to where the lady is who buys the stuff. She is... I guess the fastest way to get to her is... at the Ancestral Mound area? The Forgotten Crossroads. That would do it. Alright. Take me to the Crossroads, buddy. Now we're getting someplace. This is one of the things that I feel bad about when I stream, is how bad my direction sense is, and how inefficient my pathing is. sometimes in games, I spend forever wandering around trying to find what I'm looking for. Yes, that's who I'm talking about. I'm trying to go to the lady down there. I guess she's over by the path to the resting grounds. Isn't that her picture down there? The lady who sells the charms and the slots. I might be... I mean, I could be way off base here. But I thought this was her. Salubra? I think you might be right. She's a big lady. Hey, Key, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Good evening. Did you recover from that oatmeal, Key? Yeah, you're right. Directions are overrated. I just look at the map every 2 seconds and I get there. I mean, everything works out great. Yeah, here she is. Awesome. What's up, lady? Hello. All right. So we could get lifeblood heart. It seeps your lifeblood and will improve your constitution. What's that supposed to mean? I've had the lifeblood. Oh, does this mean it gives you health, but you can't get the blue hit points? Anyway, not sure. I could pay... Ooh, it does look good, actually. Steady body does look good, and it only costs 1. Alright. I'll buy it, sure. I'm going to buy this, too. I'm just going to buy everything she's got. Now, I can't buy the notch because I need 18 charms. So that's the reality. Let me check how many charms I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 15, so I need 3 more to get there. Oh, I see. Thank you. I'm gonna check it out, people. I'm gonna try it. That's awesome, Key. It's kind of like you had the mushroom brew, and then you got in motion at the same time. All right, there we go. Ooh, 2 extra hit points. Beautiful. For a sloppy person like me, 2 extra health is just absolutely outrageously good. People, can you stack Lifeblood Heart with your favorite Joni's Blessing? And get 2 extra? That's awesome. Love it. Okay. So we're going to go back to Dirtmouth, and then we're going to go to the... That's cool, people. Take that. You're gone. You know what else I need to do? I need to, like, go through the map and look for all of the places on the ground that shake. I know there's a ton of them, but I didn't mark them. I should have. But I have stepped over so many places where it was like the ground was shaking. So that's really exciting to explore. It's the great hook of the Metroid-Vania when you get the means to be able to go to new places. Oh my god. That guy took my blue. He took one of my blues away. Resting ground. Thank you, hello. Perfect, my friend. I love playing this game on stream because, like, I've got you and I've got people and Dylan and Nickman. Key, I don't know if you played this game, but I got so many people who've played it who are like, I can help you. Gian has. Because, God, I am... if I was left to my own devices playing this game, I would just be wandering around trying to find new sections of the map where I couldn't get before, forgetting that it was locked, and then having to walk for another 20 minutes to another spot, and just kind of rinsing and repeating that formula for years. Dylan, I'm telling you what, my friend, you know it as well as I do, because once we're at this stage in our life, Dylan, time is at such a premium that I just can't play for 10 hours. I have to know I don't have enough that luxury. I'm going to go check out the grub. I'm going to go see if rescuing that one single grub got us any reward. Yeah, you know what, Key? I could see that, my friend. Because you're the kind of guy who likes to strategize and plan out move by move, which I do too. But one of the advantages of being just pretty much bad at every game is that I can play any game I want. I'm just not going to be good at it. Alright, so I'm going to go in here, and what you got? What you got? You have anything I don't have? I kind of want some of these other pins. Shrines? Whispering Roots. Yeah. I want these marked. I want these marked. Mark it all. Mark it up, lady. Bafanada. I'm going to buy one of these, too. I should have saved enough money for the key. Let's see how much the keys are. There's all kind of cool stuff to buy. Bafanada. The Mask Shard. I could buy a Mask Shard. I could buy a Vessel Fragment. I honestly might buy a Vessel Fragment. Ooh, he actually has some charms. If I buy 3 from this guy, I could go buy another notch. Ooh, now we're getting there. Sprint Master. Holding it lets you run around quickly. Ooh. This looks sweet. Sprint Master? You guys have this? It just makes you move faster? Oh, I love it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Boy, elegant key. I know where this goes. And I also know where the simple key goes. So there's a lot of places it's like, boy, I want to buy so much stuff. Darn. All right, let's go check out. You think that guy takes credit? You know? Like, I'm good for it. I'm the Hollow Knight. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to save your stuff. I actually don't know if I'm the Hollow Knight, to be honest with you. I'm like a dude with a nail. Alright. Yep. That's hilarious, Key. You got scarred. Oh, yep, he did. Look at this. I knew it. He's showering me with money. Bostier, hello, my friend. Good evening. Good to see you. That's hilarious. Good joke. He's not solid, but the game is super solid. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All right. I think I can go buy that key. Now, I don't know how good the key is, but I know that there's a keyhole for it, like, right by me, so I kind of feel like buying it. And I'm probably going to be embarrassed when I do, but I'm going to check it out. Bafanada. Oh my god. See, this is the kind of thing that happens to me in games. I just fall back down the hole that I went up. So embarrassing.